So the first item on the list that you need to be having for this fall season for your shirts for the fall season is a long sleeve crew neck t-shirt. I'm always surprised, guys, at how many people shy away from long sleeve shirts in general, but especially long sleeve crew neck t-shirts. Pretty much just a t-shirt, but it's with long sleeves that come in different fabrics and patterns. And I would highly encourage you guys to stay more with the the minimal type of look. But there are a plethora of different type of long sleeves that you guys can pick from. Like I said, go for those neutral colors as well. It's a great thing as well because the fall season, like I said, you have days where they're a little warm than you would expect, and some days where it gets a little chillier as well. So this long sleeve t-shirt pretty much keeps you good for that majority of the day, because if you get a little chilly, you're fine. If you get a little warm, you're fine. You can just roll the sleeves up or anything like that. You're pretty much good to go. So it's a shirt that can be worn, different ways to, incorporate how the weather's treating you that day. So it's a great option. I like to go with Cuts Clothing for my long sleeve shirts. They have a lot of great long sleeve shirts. They have PYCA fabric, and they also have Pima cotton. Pima cotton is probably my favorite fabric from them. I love how all the fabric feels in my body. Very breathable, fits me very nice, and just feels very good on my body as well. I love the colors of them as well. This is one that I'm wearing here in the Pacific blue color. It's like a deep navy, but they also have a lot of different colors as well. I have one in white that I love as well, that hugs my body great, that displays all those features I like to be displayed. So I love the white long sleeve I have as well for them. I also love I have a brown long sleeve one from them as well. It's called the Teakwood colorway. It's a great colorway as well. Brown's one of my favorite colors, and I love the Teakwood colorway that they've made. So if you guys are on the market for a long sleeve shirt, make sure you guys check out Cuts Clothing, and also any other fall items that you guys might want to be looking for. Cuts Clothing has these as well and has you covered for these type of cold weather or fall type of weather situation. So I'll leave the link in my description for you guys to check out Cuts Clothing. Make sure to check them out after you guys finish the video. The second thing on the list that you guys need to have for shirts for this fall season is a flannel shirt. As I said before, guys, fall is, when you think of fall, you pretty much think of flannels. I would hope you think of flannels. So you guys need to have at least one flannel. Like I said, they're extremely versatile. They have so many different patterns that they come in, so many different fabrics that they come in. You can get them in a heavier fabric depending on where you live. You can get them in a lighter fabric depending on where you live. You guys can layer them. You guys can wear them by themselves. You guys can wear them over a t-shirt. You guys can wear them as like an outerwear piece. So flannels are extremely versatile. Probably the most versatile thing on this list actually is a flannel t-shirt, or a flannel shirt, I'm sorry. So you guys can do so many different things with the flannel. Like I said, I would highly recommend that you guys do go with one that's a little more, better quality. There are some extremely cheap ones, but those are usually not as, they don't last you as long and aren't usually as durable for these type of, colder climates that we start to experience for this year. So if I were you guys, I would definitely recommend you guys checking out a much more type of, durable type of flannel for this fall season. The next shirt on the list that you guys need to have is a long sleeve Henley. So if you guys aren't into the long sleeve crew neck t-shirts, I completely get it, but a lot of guys, once you throw on 3 buttons down the middle, then they instantly become a fan. So that's exactly what the long sleeve Henley is. Pretty much a great shirt for you guys, if you guys want to look a little bit more dressy, a little bit more dressed up when you guys are going out, for a nice date or a lunch with some friends or anything like that. Henley is a great option. Like I said as well, it's pretty much like the crew neck t-shirt, just has those buttons down the middle, so it'll keep you warm as well in those chillier days. And then as it starts to warm up, you guys can just pull the sleeves up. And I'm gonna tell you guys something, ladies like when we roll the sleeves up a little bit. And also with the Henley, you have that effect of you can unbutton some of the buttons. So I like to go with 1 or 2 buttons unbuttoned with my Henley. I will highly recommend you guys do not button up all of the buttons on the Henley. It just doesn't look as good versus when you leave 1 or 2 buttons unbuttoned. Just leaves a much more type of masculine type of aesthetic that you're giving when you unbutton the first 1 or 2 buttons. And also you get to show off some of that chest area, maybe throwing a nice necklace there too, that empty real estate. You guys can fill that gap there. So Henleys are a great shirt for the fall season. Make sure you guys have at least a couple of Henleys in your wardrobe as well. And last but not least, one of my favorite shirts, fabrics, is corduroy. I've become a corduroy fanatic this fall season. I love corduroy. I've gotten a few different corduroy shirts and jackets. So it's a great texture, guys. Great type of fabric. It adds so much dimension visually when you look at it. All those nice lines going down your shirt or your jacket. It just looks so stylish to me. So I love corduroy. If you guys don't have anything that's corduroy, either, you know, a shirt. This is another thing, like with the flannel as well. You guys can use this as an outer piece as well if you guys want to, or you can just wear it by itself. So it is a shirt, but you know, depending on how you want to wear it, you can wear it as an outer piece as well. So extremely versatile, as I said before, just like the flannel. So make sure you guys are experimenting with that corduroy. It will be a great option for you guys for this fall season. That's it for me today, guys. Hope you guys got something out of the video. Make sure to check out Cuts Clothing for some great fall clothing items, especially those nice long sleeves. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Peace.